Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to the other side of my kitchen. I'm going to give it a minute until everybody gets in here because I've got the greatest, quickest tip in probably under 2 minutes on how to help you guys feel better, help you crush those numbers, help you crush chronic disease. Good morning, Christine. I hope you're doing so amazing. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to give a really quick good morning, Natalie. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the other side of my kitchen. I just got home from the grocery store and I wanted to kind of unpack my groceries after I share this super awesome tip with everybody. I want to continually remind you of how easy this can be to eat your plants off, take care of yourself, improve your health, the planet, the animals. How's everybody doing today? Natalie, how are you doing through that? What did I see it was called? Hurricane? My goodness, I can't believe how California is getting hit with everything right now. Renee, I know your mom's here, but I'm thinking about you right now. Denise, good morning. I think you're going to love this. I decided at the last minute I'm going to unpack. I'm going to literally show you guys. I have my groceries are all right here. I'm going to unpack all my groceries right in front of you guys. I may tell you guys once in a while the importance of what we bring home from the grocery store, but today I'm really going to hammer it home. You want to see my groceries? Okay. Well, happy Tuesday. I'm Stefanie Ignoffo, lifestyle medicine coach, plant interventionist, founder of the nonprofit Plantspiration, and an expert in teaching people how to prevent and reverse disease. And today's super easy tip, you guys are going to love this one. You guys are going to love this one. You guys, have you guys seen this? This is called the Power Plate, and it says fruits, grains, vegetables, legumes. If you go to the grocery store and you just bring home this stuff, guess what? It's powerful. You know what I don't see on here? I don't see on here nut pods. I don't see on here Triscuits. I don't see on here pretzels. I don't see on here coconuts. I don't see on here avocados. That stuff is to be limited. These higher fat foods are limited for people who are in the middle of preventing and reversing disease. And I can't emphasize enough how quickly I want you to get this done so that we can bring some of these things back in to your diet. So I want to give everybody a really massive tip today. This is how you grocery shop. You keep the fruits, legumes, vegetables, and grains like that. There's nothing in those other aisles that you need to get. I don't see Cheerios. These are whole foods. And these are the low-fat whole foods right here. This is called the Power Plate from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. And I'm also a Food for Life instructor. And this is how you guys do it. Does anybody have any questions of things that you may be buying that are not on this list? Because we can talk about it when I unpack my groceries. All right. What a great tip, right? This is that right there. That right there is how you do this. And if what you're bringing home from the grocery store isn't on here, I wouldn't bring it home. Let's crush this. So I have other people living in my house. So I have a variety of things here today and a big grocery list. Before I smash this, I've got these for the guys in the house. I love these. These are high in fiber. Welcome. You can leave now if you're done with this 5-minute tip for the Tuesday, but I'm going to extend this into what I actually brought home from the grocery store. I made these, brought these home once. The guys loved them. These are great. You can add these. I'm going to unpack my whole grocery list. Hope you guys are ready for this. I bought 2 of these. They were out of the West Soy. I've got West Soy in my pantry for backup. I got some organic strawberries. They were on sale. I'm going to probably eat all these today. Let's see. Got to have the broccoli. I do not leave the store without broccoli. Never, ever, ever. Natalie, I'm so glad you're doing great. Got a pack of peppers. You could be sauteing these. You could be eating these raw. You don't even need them for a recipe. Amparo, how are you doing? I'm so excited to see you today. I'm just unpacking my groceries, and I'm reminding everybody that this is all you need to buy at the grocery store. Fruits, grains, legumes, and vegetables. If there's anything that you're bringing home from the grocery store that isn't on this list, like crackers, chips, I don't see them on here. We're not going to be bringing them home. This is about as packaged as I get. I love these. I love these. Okay, I'll go a little quicker. I needed some apple cider vinegar. This is used for everything from making pancakes to salads. I don't mess around. We can have maple syrup. I'm using maple syrup in ingredients. Yesterday I had maple syrup over rice, carrots, raisins, and cinnamon for dinner. I ate about 2 cups of it. I took, you guys know it goes through you really nice. I want everybody taking nice big poops. That's what this is all about. Get that fiber in. If I'm going to buy a jam, this is the jam I get for this household. More of these. I love these beets to snack on. Give me a beet. I'm unpacking my whole groceries up for you guys. I have a lot of apples right here. Here we go, apples. Whoa. We've got some pears. 4 pears. 4 pears. Get it? This is what I'm bringing home from the grocery store. I probably do this once a week. I might go back later for a couple things. I've got some oranges. Let's be real. We could make chips with these corn tortillas. If you look on the back, the ingredients are, well, I can't see them, but whole grain corn, water, contains 2%, less than 2% of xanthan gum, lime, sodium. You can put these in the air fryer whole and turn them into, what are they called? What are they called? Diana, it's so good to see you. I'm unpacking the grocery store and I'm reminding everybody, if it's not on here, you're not bringing it home from the grocery store. I don't see anything in packages on here. I don't see anything in high fat on here. This is a power plate. This is how you do it, and this is how I grocery shop. So I've got some spinach over here. I've got some carrots and these because they're just kind of quicker. Let's be real. John loves to put those in the growth in his bag. Mushrooms, one of the only things that contain vitamin D. Eat your plants off. I chop these up. I throw them in a pan with just garlic and vegetable broth or water. Put it with rice. I've got mushrooms and rice. Everything nice. What else do I have? Basil, because we have a recipe tomorrow night that calls for basil. Blueberries. We go through a ton of blueberries. Any questions, anybody? Going to be talking about this tomorrow night. Okay, can't stop, won't stop when it comes to mushrooms. Certain things I do buy organic. The top 10, mushrooms, berries, kale, stuff like that. What do we have here? This is for the Food for Life class tomorrow night, and I'm going to talk about this. We're making a tzatziki dressing, and I'm going to need that. If I was to talk about things packaged, that would be one of the only things that I have packaged. Okay, we're done with that. What else do we got? You kidding me? I brought 2 bags of these home. They were out of the organic berries at Myers. I don't care. I'm getting these instead. You guys are literally watching my whole grocery shop. What else do we got here? Well, you know, I didn't leave the grocery store without the mighty tofu. Tofu. Always get organic when it's tofu. Soy is great, 2 to 3 servings a day, especially people with hormone imbalances, fighting cancers. That's on here. That's on here as soy. That's a lentil. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Whoa, we've got a super treat. This is something packaged and processed, but there is no oil in it. And like I said, I've got 20-year-olds in the house. These are easy. These are quick. These are delicious. You don't even need to cook them. These are tempeh. And these are in the produce section over by the soy. They're Light Life tempeh. They're 3 grams of fat for 4 strips, and there's 2 servings per package. So this whole thing is 6 grams of fat, and I'm going to tell you what, I'd eat it. Okay? But not all the time. Not all the time, you know what I mean? Okay, what else? I'm almost done. A couple cucumbers, some zucchini, some more tofu. That can't be it. No, there's more. But wait, there's more. I know I bought broccoli whole, but it's always great to do it like this. It's quick, it's easy, you could eat it. I've got tomatoes. You guys, happy Tuesday. How do you know how much veggies to purchase? That's a great question without worrying about going bad. Well, you could always cut them up, cook them, and then freeze them if you have anything like that. And that is kind of, once you find your rhythm, like before you did this, were you overbuying food? No. We'll figure out what works for you. So none of this is really going to go bad because I'm going to quick steam it. I'm going to quick eat it, and it's not going to go to waste. There's 5 of us, 4 of us in here. I'll use it. You could put it in smoothies. There's another zucchini. I mean, I eat a lot. I eat between 2 to 3,000 calories a day. So we're eating our plants off over here. I've kept 100 pounds off eating bags of grapes and broccoli. You will find your way. Let's talk about this. I got some more basil. This is what I want to talk about. $1.39 for a bag of lentils. You want to save money? Make these every day. Every day they're in our refrigerator made. I could put them on potatoes. I could put them with my broccoli. I could put sauces on them. I could put them on a salad if I ever made a salad, but I haven't made a salad in I don't know how long, you guys. I get two. People are complaining about the price of meat. More protein than you need. Okay, right here. Let's see. That's another bag done. What else we got? Well, I don't need to remind everybody how much I like bananas. Okay, so if I have too many of these, I put them in the freezer because these make the most amazing chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream. But for my strawberry ice cream, I just use strawberries. What else do I have? We're not done. Well, I hope you guys like this Tuesday tip. I'm talking about the power. Wow, that was actually like the guys on the street to get your attention. This is it. If you just bring home all the fruits you want, all the grains you want, intact grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa, those grains, vegetables, all you want, you could eat. All you want, you could eat of this stuff. That's how easy this is to work, okay? And I've got one more thing. My favorite part of the whole store, kale. Kale is absolutely amazing. You could steam it. You could eat it just raw, chopped up with lemon on it, some seasonings on it. I love my kale. I buy the organic kale, but you don't have to buy organic in order to prevent and reverse disease. Cilantro and greens. Not going to lie, probably not going to use all this parsley I needed for the recipe for class. Quinoa and lentils, crushing it. Lentils and black beans all week long. And how you feeling? How are you feeling, Denise? Boom. My people in the house here, I was looking for bread. I don't want really anybody else eating this bread if they're trying to prevent and reverse disease, but I did get it for the kids in the house. It contains wheat and soy. But what I loved about this was it didn't have milk. It didn't have dairy. It was pretty clean ingredients. I could read everything in it. Nobody needs this, but I'm just showing you what I bought these kids. And some vinegar to rinse off my fruits and my veggies. So that, you guys, that's it. That's my groceries. Every time I go to the grocery store, they always comment. They say, I can't believe how much food you got. They were out of my brown rice. That would have come home today, but people always say, I can't believe how much food you got. It never goes bad. We're going to use it. We're going to cut it up. We're going to eat it. We're going to freeze it, and we're not going to worry about it. So I just want to give you guys an idea of something. If you bring it home, you're going to eat it. What you don't bring home, you're not going to eat. And if something is hard to get rid of, you just have to say to your family, I got to get this out right now. It's a trouble spot for me. So it's okay to face those things and say, I'm not bringing this stuff home, because that's what saved my life. That's what saved my family's life. And I want to tell you guys something. Every day my kids tell me, Mom, thank you so much for doing this. You saved my life. I made the decision to buckle my kids up in the car and teach them about safety. I made the decision to put helmets on their heads and say, hey, we got to be safe about this. And when I realized the importance of the food that we put on our plate, I realized I had to make the decision as a parent to stop bringing home foods that promote chronic disease. Just because they're selling cigarettes don't mean I'm going to give them to my kids. Just because we don't have to buckle up. I mean, we can certainly put our kids in the car without a helmet and without seatbelts and not give a shit. But I don't see anybody doing that. I see everybody really loving on their kids and their family members. So let's make a big step and start changing what you bring home from the grocery store. This was the biggest, giantest, hugest thing I did for my family, is I took control of what I brought home from the grocery store. That's how we did it. Lots of frozen veggies in my freezer, lots of frozen fruit in my freezer. People have been to my house. You can come over here anytime and open up and ask me what I've got in my refrigerator. It's no fail. So when people say, do you ever cheat, or do you ever not go 100%? No, I don't take my seatbelt off halfway to my destination. I'm not trying to take chances. We are not invincible. So I'm going to take every opportunity to put the best things in my house the way that I put the best things in my car, the way that everybody wants to put the best things on their lawn. I put the best things in my body. And I want you guys to do the same thing, and stop making excuses for those things. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel amazing. That's my Tuesday tips today. It's easy, you guys. It's easy. Don't overthink it. Just bring this to the grocery store. Here's your grocery list right here. All the fruits you want, unlimited amounts. If your doctor told you you shouldn't have fruits, get rid of that doctor. Grains, brown rice, quinoa, spaghetti is even low glycemic. Unlimited amounts. I'm just recapping. Vegetables, frozen, fresh, organic, not organic. Do you see this right here? Unlimited amounts. We've got legumes right here, unlimited amounts. This is how you do it right here. This is how you do it. Also, I want to tell everybody you can do this. You can do this. Any questions, you amazing people? I'm lucky that I pick up what I need on the way out the door. That's the greatest way to do this. That's the greatest way to do this. We have an amazing class tomorrow night. I didn't even tell you all the things I'm going to make. I'm messing around with a lot of cucumbers. We're making a Mediterranean croquet sandwich with a tzatziki dressing, a lentil and tomato cucumber salad that's super refreshing. And we're also going to be making an orange you glad you made this smoothie. And I think I'm going to be talking about a couple other things like I usually do. I maybe talking about spring rolls since that's part of the curriculum. But what I want to do is make this easy for you guys and explain the recipes that I bring you every week are from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine or anybody working with them, because these are the recipes that have been proven for over 20 years, 10 of them my years of learning how to eat to live and making a difference on your health, your family, and the animals on the planet. So thank you so much. I'm lucky that I have all you guys. Please eat your plants off. I love seeing everybody posting and sharing. That's the greatest thing you can do as a community, is lean into each other, support one another, and keep on loving one another, you guys. Over and out. I got to get this stuff in the freezer, and I want you guys to keep on kicking ass today because I know you can.